A viral video of an attack at a Fort Wayne bar sparks internet outrage, many calling for justice for the victim. Wayne 15's Allie McKibben has the story.
The video was taken last night at Pike's Pub and shows several men beating and choking another man. Because Wayne 15 needs permission from the person who originally shot the video, we are unable to show you that viral clip tonight. The video shows a black man in a reflector vest talking with several white men with black vest labeled outlaw at the pub. As the black man starts walking away, someone then grabs him by the arm, demanding him to pay his tab. The black man was then pushed back, and one of the men punches him in the face. The other white men jump on him, beating him on the floor. At least one racial slur and other explicit language was shouted during the attack. The Allen County Sheriff's Department says officers arrived after the fight was finished. The black man was taken to a hospital in fair condition. The victim's identity was not yet released, and officers say the Criminal Investigations Division will investigate. Wayne 15 went to Pike's Pub today and talked to the owner, Kelly Rost. Rost says she was not at the bar at the time of the attack, claiming the bar had stopped serving the black man, asking him to pay his bill and leave the property. Rost says the man refused to cover his tab and leave. We also tried to get in touch with the victim to hear his side of the story, but have been unsuccessful so far. Pike's Pub was closed today. Its Instagram and Facebook pages have been shut down. But hundreds have commented on Wayne 15's Facebook, as well as the bar's Google and Yelp reviews, saying the attack was horrible, many claiming it was racially motivated, and others asking for accountability. The outcry extended to a group of people outside the bar today as well. Wayne 15 saw a crowd shouting about the incident today. Now, Fort Wayne Mayor Sharon Tucker posted from her personal account about the video. She describes it as disturbing to watch and says she's working with her team to gather more information about the attack. Allie McKibben, Wayne 15 News.
All right, peace and blessings, all praises to the Most High. Now, while the news channel couldn't show you the video, I am going to show you the video in somewhat of its entirety of a group of white men, namely the outlaw biker gang, jumping on a black man, beating him, choking him, calling him all types of racial slurs at Pike's Bar in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Now, Fort Wayne, Indiana has a population of about 75% white, about 17% black, and the rest, sprinkled here and there. Now, Indiana, if you don't know, is long been a hub of KKK activity. Actually, some people say it even started in the lower parts of Indiana. So I don't know what in the world possessed my brother to go into that bar. They said that the bar refused to serve him or stopped serving him. So maybe that was a reasoning for him refusing to pay the tab. Like, no, I'm not through drinking yet. I don't know. I wasn't there, but I assume, because of the racial outlook of the attack. Once again, they said they was spewing racial epithets and slurs. Then, that may have been a reason for them not serving them. But without further ado, I'm going to play you this video. This video was from another channel. I think my man's name is Demons Row. I'm using this in fair use for education and commentary purposes. So this is fair use. Shout out to my brother who put this video out there on his YouTube page, and I think he got it from another page. But this is used in fair use. Just watch this attack.
Roll the footage.
I got the snap ready. Hey, you're paying your tab. You're paying your tab.
All right, so if you know anything about MC culture, if a club frequents a bar, 9 times out of 10, the owner of that bar basically has them there as security, or that's a spot where they go to all the time. They know everybody. It's a family situation. The way you could tell is because the members are telling him he has to pay the tab. So I had to bleep that out because this is YouTube. But the guy in the background says, beat that N-word up.
All right, so there you see the video in somewhat in its entirety. And if you look on the wall, the bar clearly has a Trump sign in it. So that should tell you everything that you need to know about the bar. But also, as the guy was explaining, most bars, if a motorcycle club frequents there, they act like security, which is not saying that what they did was right. Because if you see, the man was attempting to leave, and then the guy grabbed him and said, well, no, you're going to pay your tab. Now, once again, preventing someone from leaving and hindering their space is called abduction. That is a felony punishable to 20 years plus in jail. So they basically abducted this man, and you see one of the white guys haul off and steal him, catch him off guard, sneak him, whatever you want to call him. Boom, and then the fight ensues, and you see the brother holding his ground, just like we see, with these cowardly white police. 5 or 6 against one black man, you see them having a hard time, and that's what you see these weak white men having here. Well, it takes 5 or 6 of them to get the brother down. You see somebody in the back, with a chair, just waiting on his chance to throw the chair. Evidently, he never got that opportunity. But as you heard the brother say also, that he had to bleep out the racial slurs, beat the N-word up. And so this guy, once again, I don't know what possessed him to go into that bar. My opinion is you never go somewhere where you're not wanted. Definitely not go and spend your money there. But the Outlaw Biker Gang, that is a documented gang. They're known, as a criminal organization to law enforcement. And so it's amazing to me, not amazing because, of course, it's just a black man getting beat up by white people in Indiana, that no arrests have been made. They said no arrests have been made. You see the black people have gathered out the bar. They said the bar has since removed his Facebook page and Instagram page from social media, which is probably a tactic to avoid further scrutiny. You see the black people gathered outside the bar. The bar owner said, that she wasn't there. And of course, there's going to be 2 sides to every story. They said that the police were called for to remove a drunken customer. But, you can see the guy, he didn't seem to be drunk. He seemed to be getting beat up by a lot of white people. And I don't know that guy's name. Evidently, my man is sticking to the street code, because they said when the police came and wanted him to talk outside, he declined to say, who beat him up, which is, once again, part of the street code, no snitching or whatever the case may be. But, in my condition, in my opinion, the guy should have never been there in the first place. He was transported to the hospital where he was listed in fair condition. You heard the mayor say, well, we're going to work with our team to get more information. Everybody knows who goes to that bar. In those small towns like that, I think it has has a population of about 120,000 in the county. So everybody knows who's at that bar. Everybody knows who was in those pictures by now. That happened Friday, I think last Friday, about a week ago. So it was all good just a week ago, but now nobody knows who was in that bar. And so shout out to the brother. I hope he definitely learned a valuable lesson about going into the, those people's establishment, as the scripture says, come ye out from among them, have no association with them. So I thought about that scripture when, I'm watching this video and seeing him being pummeled unmercifully by those individuals in that bar. So hopefully they'll bring somebody to justice. But nevertheless, once again, you just got to stay out of their establishment. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this video in the comments. Y'all see the number 919-587-7732. Once again, peace and blessings.